Hello everyone, I Iramilahi Sayyada, and today you are going to study with me Chapter 1, The Story of Village Palampur. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concepts related to production, as well as we will read through the story and learn how various resources combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village. Basically, it is an imaginary story. Palampur is a well-connected village with its neighboring villages and town. A big village named Raiganj is away from Palampur by 3 kilometers. Many kinds of transport are visible on the road, starting from bullock carts, tongas, bogies, wooden cart by buffaloes, loaded with jaggery and other commodities, to motor vehicles like motorcycle, jeeps, transport and truck. All these vehicles run on the road of Palampur. This village has about 450 families. Basically, the total number of families which live in this village is 450, which are belonging to different several castes. Out of 450, 80 families are upper caste families and they have the majority of land. Whereas the rest, 1/3 of the population, live in the corner of the village and their houses are made of mud and straw. But the families who are upper caste, the houses are made of cement and brick. In Palampur village, many of the houses have electrical connection also. This shows that electricity also comes in village Palampur. As well as Palampur have 2 primary schools and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary also where the sick are treated. So basically we come to know that Palampur was a well-developed village where all these type of things can be found. The story of Palampur is an imaginary village which will take through different types of production activities in the village. The main activity which is practiced in village Palampur is farming. 75% of the people are involved in farming, and the rest of the people are involved in non-farm activities, which include transport, shopkeeping, small-scale manufacturing, etc. Now here comes the second topic, organization of production. The aim of production is to produce the goods and services that we want. There are 4 requirements for production of goods and services. You can draw a flow chart. The 4 requirements for the production of goods and services are: number 1, land; number 2, labor; number 3, capital; and number 4, human capital. Now the first requirement is land and other natural resources such as water, forest and minerals. The second requirement which I have told you is labor, that is people who will do the work. The labor can be skilled laborers or as well as unskilled laborers. The third requirement is capital, that is the variety of input required at every stage. The capital is also subdivided. First is fixed capital and the second is working capital. Fixed capital consists of tools, machines and buildings. Why it is called as fixed capital? Because tools, machine and building can be used in production over many years. That is, the amount have been fixed in it. That is why it is known as fixed capital. As well as raw material and cash in hand are termed as working capital. The fourth requirement, which is known as human capital, is very important because all these 3 will be useless until and unless we have the human capital in it. The most detail will be studied in the next chapter. Now, every production is organized by combining land, labor, capital and human capital, which are known as factors of production. Now, the next topics which will be discussed in the next video. So, stay connected. Thank you.